Hey everyone, I hope you're ready for me to swatch the rainbow in today's video where I'm going to be swatching all of my absolute New York velvet lippies. They're basically buttery matte lip creams and I have a lot of them, so with that, let's just go ahead and get started. This first color is Wonderland and it's a really light pastel purple color. Now these velvet lippies are a lip cream, so you do have to layer them really well, and this color I found it just wasn't layering as well. It was kind of streaky and I think it was just because it was a light pastel color. It's still fun, but definitely not a staple. Wouldn't recommend it unless you love pastel purple. This next color is called Surf's Up and it's this bright blue color, like an indigo blue, and when I swatch it on my lips it's actually like darker or more dull compared to the packaging, but still a really fun blue color, especially if you're trying to channel your inner mermaid or just fierce badass wearing blue lipstick girl. This next color is Rebellious and it's a purple color with some blue cool tone undertones with it, and this color was a little difficult to apply. I did have to layer it a lot, as you can see, but once I layered it I had a good color payoff and it was pretty pigmented, so rockin' a purple lip. Next, I have the color Lagoon, and this is probably one of my most unique colors in my absolute New York collection, and it's this really beautiful teal color. It's unlike anything I've seen in a lip product, or any sort of lip product, so it's really unique and it applies really well, and it's definitely an eye catcher. And for the last crazy color I have Mojito, and it's this light pastel green color. It's so pretty, but it didn't really apply that well. It's very streaky, it's white, it kind of like parts of my lip kind of shows through even when I layer it really well. So this is probably one of my least favorite ones, but still a really fun color, but it's a little difficult to apply. Next, we have one of my favorite colors, and this is Terracotta. It's this beautiful nude color with some slight peach tones to it, and I really just love this. I wear this all the time, and there you go. You can see this is totally me, a beautiful nude. Next, I have Rumba, which is this beautiful coral color. Now, it's weird because it's like kind of a pastel, but kind of a neon, and it applies very easily, very smooth, even layers. The color payoff is amazing, but it's a really fun color for the summer because it's bright, yet subtle in a way. Really don't know how to describe it, but it looks beautiful. Next is Lolita, and this is my favorite pastel color that I have from Absolute New York, and it's this really nice pastel cool tone pink color that's perfect for spring and all those pastel trends. It also kind of reminds me of cotton candy, and this one applies very easily, very smooth, and the color payoff is very even and pigmented. Now I'm going to be swatching the appropriately named Razzle, and it's a really pretty raspberry pink color with really rich tones, and it applies very easily, unlike some of the more crazy colors, and the color payoff is just beautiful. It's bright, bold, and it just reminds me of like eating a popsicle for the summertime. Next, I'm swatching Flamenco, and this is another one of my favorite colors that I wear pretty often, and I like this color so much is because it's a beautiful, rich, rosy color, and it's a beautiful statement color without being too bright and crazy like a neon, but it's definitely eye-catching and head-turning for sure. Speaking of neon and eye-catching, I have this beautiful color called Poppy, and it's this bright, bold, orange red color, more on the orange side, but wow, this color is neon. It's a real statement color, and I honestly love this. I really need to start wearing it more because I really like how it looks on, but it is a little intimidating because it is so bright, but at the same time I can't look away because it's so pretty. Now for a dark color that I have in the Velvet Lippy is Vampette, and this is a really dark red color. Now the reason I don't have too many dark colors in the Absolute Velvet Lippies are because they're a little bit streaky and harder to apply because of the formula to get a dark color payoff. Like this, it's a little uneven. You can see the top lip is a little bit darker than my bottom lip, but it's still a really pretty color. And last but not least, I have the color Wicked, and it's a really dark purple color, almost black, but not quite. And like I said, for this formula, it's just a little hard when the colors are darker to get a good color payoff. So not really my favorite. Definitely stick with the lighter, brighter, fun pastel neon colors. Those are a lot more fun. And here's the makeup wipe with all the colors. It looks so pretty. But yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed this lip swatching video. I'll have all these colors linked down below if you want to check them out at Absolute New York Cosmetics. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you all in a future video. Bye!